I made a game show, a little quiz, that we can have fun with. What it's called is Who Said What? Democrats versus Republicans. Is it not working right now?
There we go.
There we go. Who Said What? Democrats versus Republicans. So the rules of the game are very simple. There's going to be a quote, and you're going to have to guess who it is. If it's a Democrat or Republican saying it, that gives you 1 point. And if you get 3 points, if you can guess also who said the quote itself. Are you guys ready? Vaush, you ready? John, you ready?
I'm going to be terrible at this. Absolutely.
I'm terrible at it.
Okay, first quote. Take out a credit card from the Bank of China in the name of our children, driving up our national debt. Take out a credit card from the Bank of China in the name of our children, driving up our national debt.
Oh, this could be anybody.
Yeah, that could be either. I feel like it's 60-40 R, but I'm gonna say Democrat.
Okay, Vaush is going Democrat. John, who are you saying?
I'll say Republican.
Are you gonna guess which politician? Because that's gonna be extra points.
Yeah, I'll let's say John McCain.
McCain. Tart,
Yeah.
What do you guess?
Just because of the language is old timey.
I'm gonna go Republican, but I don't have a guess as far as who. I don't know.
Thomas?
Just for the hell of it, I'll say Democrat, and it's I can't even remember Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders. Gosh, do you have a guess on which politician?
No, I have no idea. And I'm being contrarian by saying Democrat. I feel like for Republican would say something more oppositional. They would use like aggressive language. So maybe it could be either, but I'm going to stick with Democrat.
Well, that's why I went with McCain, because he's kind of the more genteel. Like brand.
Did Tart give his?
Yeah.
guess?
Yeah, I
Tart
did.
said Republican.
Okay, reveal.
Let's see. Reveal.
Where's the reveal?
Where's the reveal? It's coming. It's
Drum
coming.
roll,
it's coming.
please.
Come on.
Dramatic tension.
Dramatic tension always.
Well, have a sitting president.
Who said Trump?
And ultimately,
John.
John's
So
got
John
it.
has 4 points.
It
John,
would
no, you have 3
grind
points.
government
Vaush has 1 point.
to a
Tart has
halt.
1 point.
We need a government that can work for the American people.
I've done enough Trump impressions. I recognize the cadence. It's beautiful.
I see.
Chris Christie was a really good guess, though. That's you.
Yeah, that was a good guess.
Yeah, I didn't even think of the Hillary angle at first. That's a good one, though.
Yeah. Well, I knew Don's like trying to do the reverse psych, and since Trump is in trouble right now, I'm like, okay, it's probably an R. It'd be funnier if it's Trump.
Okay, the next quote is open borders. That's a Koch brothers proposal. It would make everybody. And why did it go away? Come on.
You make everyone in America poor. You do away with the notion of a nation state.
Yes, that's what it said.
Okay, I'm hard locking in D and Bernie.
D and Bernie. Okay.
Because only a Democrat would mention the Koch brothers, and there are very, very few protections.
Oh no!
No, what is going on with this whole?
Oh well, I got it wrong. I got it wrong just in time to get it wrong.
No, you didn't get anything wrong. It's just something in the back scrubbed it forward like a million pages.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that's a remarkable thing for McConnell to say. My goodness.
Yeah, that would have been really weird.
Like, wow.
It would grind.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the Trump clip.
Oh,
I'm gonna go with Bernie as well. I agree. I thought it was a D for mentioning the Koch brothers, and Bernie's like the lefty who I'm aware of who's like famous for like actually caring about nationalism like a little bit. So that would be my guess as well.
Yeah, his protectionist tendencies are like the one bad thing about him, and he mostly dropped it after 2020.
I'm so schizophrenic about protectionism, it's unreal. I have like the libertarian side of my brain and like the populist side of my brain.
Well, you're right. You guys are right. It is Bernie. It is Bernie. It's gonna pull up. It's gonna pull up. It was 100%.
3 points.
3 points for Vaush.
For everybody.
Open borders. That's a Koch brothers proposal. I mean, that's a right-wing proposal, which says essentially there is no United States.
But it would make a lot of the global poor richer, wouldn't it?
And it'd make everybody in America poor. Then you're doing away with the concept of a nation state.
Real.
Next question.
Bernie being correct about something.
We don't have enough police officers, and we're going to debate for the next 3 weeks, I'm told, gay marriage, a flag amendment, and God only knows what else. Look, marriage is between a man and a woman, and states must respect that.
Mitt Romney.
I'm gonna go with Democrat. It sounds like something maybe Hillary Clinton may have said, or even Obama back in like pre-2013.
Which name?
Yeah, I think this is either Obama or Biden.
I'm gonna go with Obama.
Yeah.
Obama. You got to choose one though, Vaush.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say Obama as well because Biden was always better on this than Obama was.
It's amazing you think that this one is bad. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it's D Obama. I agree.
It's D Obama.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what I've been thinking.
We don't have enough police officers.
Damn
and
it!
we're going to debate the next 3 weeks.
I had it.
I'm told.
We should have
Gay
known.
marriage,
I messed
flag amendment, and God only knows what else. Look, marriage is between a man and a woman, and states must respect that.
Last question number 5. Let's go. So right now, let's just figure out the points.
Does Biden actually like believe anything? Like just
I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever.
You talking about how many times he's changed his views?
Oh my God, it's unbelievable.
So right now the race is between John and Vaush. I think Vaush, you have 5 points at this moment.
I think
you guessed Bernie and you guessed 2, and John, you also have 5 points.
Beautiful.
You guessed so it's 5. So it's tie game. Let's see who wins this. I think
I voted Bernie.
You voted Bernie. You did.
I did when it came
Oh,
out.
so you're at 3 points. You're at 3 points.
All right, go ahead. I'm
you could have a comeback.
I might.
Whatever he does, he accuses everyone else of doing. The man cannot tell the truth, but he combines it with being a narcissist. A narcissist at a level I don't think this country has ever seen.
Okay, so the person is talking about Trump, but I don't know who's saying it.
Jamie Raskin.
It has to be an actual politician, right?
Yes.
Okay, because my first instinct is Bill Maher, but I think I'm going to go D, Hillary Clinton. Although maybe that's too easy.
I feel like it might be one of the Republicans who ran against him in the 2016 primary. Fuck. I'm going to go for a dark horse candidate. I'm going to say Ted Cruz.
Okay.
Ooh, Ted Cruz. That's a
interesting.
strong one.
Ted Cruz, I'm going to punch the air.
Tart?
I felt like it was like somebody from the January 6th committee. Go ahead, Tart.
I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm gonna say liberal, but I don't know who. So, no idea.
Okay.
Oh, come on. No, Ted Cruz.
Whatever he does, he accuses everyone else.
Ted Cruz.
The man cannot tell the truth, but he combines it with being a narcissist. A narcissist at a level I don't think this country's ever seen.
Let's fucking go.
Oh,
Let's
man.
go.
Good job.
Bosch in the lead. Who did you say was John?
I'm still at 5, yeah. I thought I remember Ted Cruz being like very like the alligator will eat me last type of strategy.
Yeah, but he was really mad when Vaush told him that his dad was the Zodiac killer.
Yeah, he got really upset.
When Trump told, not Vaush.
No, he got when I yeah.
Vaush
he got
did
really
tell him
mad
that his dad was the Zodiac killer. Yeah, he was
about
mad.
that.
Next quote is: "It's not conscionable to tell young people who came here as children that they have to go back to a country they don't know."
I'm gonna say Democrat, maybe.
Well, this is in reference to
DACA.
DACA, yeah. So
yeah.
I mean, this has to be Obama.
Obama?
Okay, Vaush is going Obama. John?
So strategically, I should just guess whatever. Should just guess whatever he guesses, so I don't fall further behind.
I have no idea. I have
no.
Then you can't win.
I'm gonna trust the gut. I'm gonna go. Somebody else guessed before me. I gotta think about this more.
I have no idea.
I'll guess Biden. Why not? No,
yeah, Biden already came up. Are there repeats?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I do think Obama's the best guess. I'm trying to think of like an old genteel Republican who might say that, but I don't think.
We're thinking of who would say unconscionable or conscionable, right? Like only a few politicians would. Only the fancy pants ones. So we have to think.
Yeah. Like part of me wants to say Romney, but he ran against Obama, so it's hard for me to believe that he said that. So I'm gonna go.
Well,
Obama.
you gotta lock it in because it's.
No, I know. I locked it in at Obama. Yeah.
You locked it in Obama.
Yeah.
Vaush, who'd you say it was? Obama as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is not conscionable
to
tell young people who came here as children that they have to go back to a country that they don't know. And by the way, there's 900 of these dreamers that are serving in uniform in the United States military.
Mr. McCain, welcome to the resistance. I forgot about his positions on this.
I was right for genteel R, but sadness. It's okay.
Next
Still a
one.
point.
There's no question that President Trump is practically and morally responsible for provoking the events of the day. There's no question about it.
This was really recent.
Liz Cheney? I have no idea.
I think is Bill Barr an option? I say Bill Barr.
Oh, Bill Barr. Yeah, he's not really a politician.
Does he count as a politician, Don?
No, he does not. I did not. No, it's not Bill Barr.
Okay, damn. I'm gonna go Republican. I'm gonna say Chris Christie.
Okay, Republican Chris Christie.
I already made a mistake on Christie, so I'm gonna say McConnell.
Hedging my bets, I'm gonna go with McConnell. Vaush has been right too many times.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and see.
I must bow. I am not as terminally online.
There's no question.
Yes.
Done.
Hedge my bets.
It's a safe bet.
Morally responsible.
And morally responsible for provoking the events of the day.
I remembered him saying
No
this.
question
That's
about
the
it.
question. Yeah.
I am a turtle.
Well,
Cocaine.
he's fucking dead now, is the thing.
Is he dead? He didn't die.
No, he died.
he's
Yeah.
just-
McConnell is dead?
Yeah. He
Are we
froze.
sure?
Right, yeah,
Is this-
right there.
This
That was it.
No, I mean I know he froze, but I didn't know he passed away. Did he actually pass away?
Yeah, he never unfroze.
I see. Windows 98 strikes again.
Yeah, they
Windows
haven't found a
98
way
strikes
to
again.
Boss, we should cancel you for spreading misinformation.
kick him back. What? I haven't seen it. Listen, okay? I believe what I see, and I haven't seen him since the freezing, so...
It's possible.
We don't know.
No, Cocaine Mitch is immortal. You can't
Well,
die.
Vaush, you just won a T-shirt. So
Holy
we're gonna
shit.
send
Hell
you one.
yes. It was
Yes.
faded.
It was faded. It was faded. It
I'll
was
give you
faded.
my P.O. Box info.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, send us our PO box.
Absolutely.
But I think this highlights. I try to pick specific examples that show about how just in the past 8 to 10 years, such massive leaps have changed in the way in which specific politicians talk about their rivals or even the things that they care about. Like the Republican Party has moved so far away from even thinking about DACA. Democrats are completely for gay marriage, and they don't even talk about this idea of like being in debt to China. A lot of it comes out of, so we talk about them being greedy or they're being corrupt. What do you think that this is happening, Vaush?
Why do I think,
Other than just money?
why do I think they're greedy and corrupt?
Other than just greed and corruption, like they are also getting elected on these talking points. How is it happening that within the span of 8 years, a population is unable to recognize that these politicians are full of shit?
Well, I mean, discounting the fact that people are capable of changing their minds on stuff, I think that, like, most people have a pretty Machiavellian attitude when it comes to the perspectives of the politicians they vote for. Personally, I don't give a shit whether or not Joe Biden, like, actually personally cares about gay people. I only care if that's going to be, like, a part of his political bloc. I think most people understand that politicians are mostly in it to rep, like, personal and party interests, and the positions they take tend to be, if not insincere, at the very least, like, taking second billing. So I think it's not so much a matter of corruption. I think a lot of it is just responsiveness to bourgeois interests. A lot of the stuff politicians do doesn't really make sense from our perspective. Like, for instance, Joe Biden acknowledges the existence and threat of climate change, but then signs off $1 billion fracking, permission, like, slips or whatever. And that doesn't make much sense. And then you realize, like, okay, well, why did that happen? Well, a lot of this happened because of the Ukraine war, like it's been ramping up lately. And we're trying to foster, like, energy independence because we've been reliant on Russia and the Saudis, and for, like, increasingly severe geopolitical reasons, we can't keep doing that. And then it's like, well, it's not good, but there's a reason for it, you know? But what are those interests? I think for a lot of the politicians, the interests really are as obviously evil as they're pals with the wealthy people, and the wealthy people want different shit. And then sometimes it's a bit more complicated. For instance, with the gay stuff, like Joe Biden switching his mind, I don't really know if he personally has changed his mind. My personal guess is that Joe Biden is like one of those keep it to yourself, do it in the bedroom, kind of like mildly problematic religious homophobe types. And
yeah, he's in his mid-80s.
Yeah, he's in his he's ancient, you know. And I my guess is that he's not, like, he was asked, like, how many genders are there, and he's like, smiles at least 3. I don't think he cares that much. I think he recognizes that it's like a big culture war thing right now, but I don't think it's like an animating force with him. So he'll just adopt whatever position is most politically beneficial.
Just a bit of superficiality and, like, people pleasing kind of thing, right?
That's fine for me. Like, as speaking as like a gay person or whatever, I do not
me too
care if he likes gay people. I'm totally fine with him being like kind of cavalier and indifferent as long as he's there on the public issues. I don't need him to be like some kind of crazy far left queer ally.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, it's just about what he can do.